immense. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Alright, good afternoon, Twitch. My name's Alwa, and welcome back to some Witcher 3. It's been a rather busy Labor Day for us, but things have finally calmed down a little bit, so here I am, playing more Witcher. Oh, I don't know why I stopped playing this game. All those years ago. It's a great game. Should have finished the DLC. Many regrets. But it is what it is. So my plan for this stream is I'm gonna hit some of these little side activities to try and try to rank myself up and clear out a couple of other things. Hopefully this makes it so I'm a little bit more leveled with all the stuff I need to do. Or at the very least I'll find some gear that helps me stand toe to toe. That may or may not be the sound of my own boots, and it's freaking me the fuck out. Okay, so I can't really block the guys with the heavy. Alright, I'm gonna deal with you. I'm stuck.
Time to end this.
Okay. See if there was anything worth all the hassle I just went through. Usually it's like a treasure chest or something at these places, so I can but I guess not in this case. It's just there for XP. I mean, I cleared all the bandits. I don't see anything else. Alright. Let's go somewhere else then. check to see if I have anything to eat. Every encounter I save at now, just in case.
Right, men lovers, to work! Instead of
Prioritize the assholes that fucking use. Oh, this camp actually has a treasure chest. Well, on the bright side, I have a bunch of swords I can either scrap or fucking sell. Okay. First, I should check to see if any of these blades are actually better than what I have. Steel sword. It's a little bit more damage than my current one. Right. I'm picking a horrible place to fight. Can't see me. Alright. I think I needed that for something. But both my swords are now dulled. What do I need for this? Glow ball. extra sign intensity. And I don't have any points to add to it, unfortunately. So... oops. Not that button. You have to bear with me until I can learn the buttons again. Spectres, Beast. It's considered Beast. Oh, okay. Okay. And that will increase my healing for a little bit. I might not be prepared to go tackle something like that, but I'm going to tackle it anyway.
What now, you piece of filth?
Great.
He can't take this.
One of you bastards is shooting arrows. Actually, no, stick with me. You.
He can't take this.
You're serious. His fucking thing connected before mine. That's fucking frustrating. So how far does that kick me? I think this is right after I just meditated, right? Yep. It's actually not bad. I'm thankful for that. Okay. So let me head to this place again. And
You landed in Angman's road. Blast! Die in agony.
okay. Again, same play as before. Deal with all the assholes that fucking shoot at me. Oh, there's an explosive right next to them.
Mistake.
I Quen War off at the last moment.
He can't take this. Shut up, boy. Fucking shit. Let him have it. Pathetic. Fucking shit.
And you gotta get better at the parry system.
don't. Fights for everyone.
Could somebody please clean up the bodies before y'all start doing this?
We're simple folk who seek no quarrel.
They bound him, dragged him to the barn, and... Wild hunt take more.
Weren't the Baron's men burn the village? 'Twas the wild hunt. Wait, didn't leave us
I could have lit that on fire, I think, and killed a couple of them.
You've punished us enough. What?
Got anything interesting?
Preferably some wolfsbane. Let's see. I don't want to do anything alcoholic, because alcohol affects my vision, and that's bad. Pick up a couple of those might be nice. Take that. You certainly wouldn't be into that sort of thing, but I can maybe get some. There we go, alchemy stuff. Let's see. What don't I need anymore? Frankly, I don't know. This guy's got wolfsbane. And buy all of it. Just enough so that I can...
Farewell.
Just enough so I can craft that oil. Use that to fight against humans. Would be nice. Arenaria.
What?
Got anything interesting?
He's not look like he's carrying. Oh, yes, he is.
Farewell.
And that allows me to craft a couple of other things. I'll need one more.
What?
Got anything interesting?
Don't know I'm gonna get all these things, but we'll work on it. Okay. And head into a town with a blacksmith, maybe. Sell some of my weapons. Come right back out here and keep looking for stuff. Only real blacksmith I know of is here, and that's a bit of a walk. Yeah, I'll take that one. Because I don't want to go through another loading screen where I gotta listen to Dandelion narrate. Okay. Can I take my horse into the town?
Come on.
Well, this makes travel just a little bit quicker.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. What in the What is he looking at? Bothering us towards the bush.
Come on, Roach.
Okay.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
I might consider it. Might want to scrap this actually, but alright, a little bit more coin in my pocket.
See ya.
And then
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Let me get a... Can I get, I can really use any of this stuff. This guy doesn't sell any repair kits.
So long.
Maybe this guy does.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Yes, I do.
Show me what you got.
I need some sort of on-site repair kit, though maybe I'll buy his Gwent cards too. Oh well.
See ya.
Alright, let's just quickly grab that.
That's it, Roach.
What are you looking at? Stop bothering us.
Let's go.
I'm heading right back out this way to try and explore a bit more and rank up. Something I can't believe I'm doing on camera, but don't know what I'm gonna bump into out here. I might bump into a quest I've never experienced before. I just didn't explore enough. Okay. So which way do I want to head? This little town here looks interesting. Yes, honey. Decent food source, actually. What's that? anything to loot around here. Don't think I've been here before. It's not named or anything. Yet another group of these assholes.
Poor son!
Actually, while I'm here, just oil my blade a little bit. One, bit of food, and
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Don't let him catch his prey!
What? Lost your nerve?
Blow yourself!
haven't seen one of those in a while. Nice little zoom in slow-mo kill.
Try to win them all. You won't. If I ever have a son, I'll name him Derek.
It's not a moment's peace from him.
This is something that does make this game nice, is that I don't have to be the right level, necessarily. I just gotta be sufficiently prepared. I can go out and get potions, oils, better blade, better armor. And that will do just as well as being over leveled for a target. Treasure chest.
What?
What do you have?
Show me
man?
what you have in stock.
Well, no Gwent cards. But out here, wouldn't expect you to be carrying Gwent cards. I'm not sure I want to switch to a hatchet, but what do I have to lose at this point? Oh, this blade's actually better than my...
So long.
Oh, this should be interesting.
We're simple folk who seek no quarrel.
Okay. And what else can I do here? I'll have to go around and hit that little clump of buildings over there, so
Midges reporting on account of this downpour.
I guess I can go do that. Oh look, Wolfsbane.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Steak.
Conjuring! Bastards conjuring! Kill if you love the gods!
The button to block, but okay.
Go for the horse son's eyes!
How long you gonna make me wait? The storm, damn it.
Some sort of treasure. Oh, that's a problem. Played a lot of what you...
Not your lucky day.
Go for the horse son's eyes! You'll regret your mum ever squirting you in.
You just want to come at me one at a time, that'd do great.
Numbers to work!
Come on, come closer.
Kill if you love the gods!
Not good.
Damn it, I hit the block button and it didn't fucking parry him. Fortunately, I should have a save since I just meditated, right? Sincerely hope so. I gotta go through this whole thing again.
Bring in your guts out, eh? Ha! Open a whore's son's eyes!
Come closer.
Well, the downside to using a hatchet is that I don't get the kill animations. Alright, that's this place cleared out. What's down here? I don't know that I want to find out. Looks like it's some sort of underwater thing. I mean, I guess I'm not going to complain if there are no hostiles nearby. Still trying to find a decent silver sword to make up for the one that I've been carrying since the game started. And I can set something in that. Can I set these? A little less damage, but it's got a couple of perks on it that might help. I'll clear all of these out and take the boat out here and see what I've got. What's this? Oh no. I don't know if I'm gonna plan to do any real story-based stuff in this part. I kinda wanna just improve myself. Yeah, I regret not messing with the magic in my previous playthrough, but I focused heavily on sword skills, which is probably why I'm so much better across so much better combat than I am now. That and goes on a lower difficulty. I'm gonna deal with knickers.
Come on.
I can't even block these bastards. I'll get better at it, I swear. Where does this kick me back now? If I'm lucky, it'll be after I've taken care of the camp and all the stuff I picked up. But I don't think I'm that lucky. So I gotta clear this camp out again. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's clear this fucking camp out again.
He's ours! The cunt's ours! Bastards, conjuring! Gonna kill you!
So that's what those bombs do.
Come on! Oh, you're fucked. Bastards conjuring! Come on!
Am I? Not really you I'm struggling to fight with now, am I?
Go for the horse son's eyes! He's ours!
What? Lost your nerve?
Right in numbers!
Learn the parry time on this guy, come on. 2. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna pretend like I actually know what reading that does. Oh, the car kit. Let's take that. Alright, I'm gonna meditate so I at least have potions and shit back. Also, so I don't have to fucking kill all these bastards again if I screw up again. Alright. Just in case I screw up again and die to these damn walkers. Not nectars, drowners. They're drowners.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Is he seriously trying to eat the fucking nectars? It's like a group of cannibals live here. I wish there was a quick save button.
Come on, come closer.
That's certainly a walk in the park compared to the rest of the other guys. Just want to quickly grab everything, and I'm guessing that's my, I don't know if that's my axe that's being dulled, but I'm guessing it's the axe. Hoping for an ability, one of those place of powers. Wandered into yet another fucking fight.
Looks like rain. That's enough of that.
There's a reason for dragging me out here, right? Alright. This is clearly how I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna play like this. I could probably go and fight, at least a werewolf. I might actually go do that.
And you shan't steal no youngins in exchange for your help.
What was I expecting with the weapons used by thieves and fucking lowlifes?
Spot a cider for you?
Like to take a look.
Thinking about it, I could use a couple of more Nilfgaard unit cards.
Farewell.
Use some getting better armor.
Spot a cider for you?
Like to take a look.
Will I probably regret this later when I need materials? Yeah, probably.
Farewell.
You.
I'm level 6 now. Could go with that. What is this race? I'm not too far away from it. I'll go do it and see if it throws me over any, Excuse me.
Run, Roach.
I think I've actually ran by this earlier.
Can we talk?
Aye. Long as it's short and to the point, 'cause I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Wanna try? Say the word. Don't, sod off.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting. Ah, finally here. Rules are simple. Choose who you're going to run against, make your wager, then ride to Blackbow and back. First the winner, second the bleeding cunt. Got it? So, who you going to race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
I'll take Stuttering Matt.
You'll say... I'll... fuck it. Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
Getting cursed, no problem. Now, most of these races are fairly simple. It's just you, at the beginning, you speed off and then try to keep your distance. Gallop if you can, so you can restore your horse's stamina. And then when you see somebody coming close, you speed up again.
Nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. All right. Who else is racing? So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Want to sign up?
Don't need no... Good day, grey one. So, who you gonna race? Stuttering Matt.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Let's see how that iron ass holds up. Come on, Hands.
Spent half my life on horseback. Other half on the backs of ponies. You can't beat me.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
If it's the same thing over and over again, it shouldn't be so bad.
That's it, Roach.
Let this bastard get in front of me.
faster beats you faster. Got a ripe apple for you when we're through.
Whoa!
I don't recall him to
Nice,
beat 3 people.
nice.
But
Who else is racing? So
And
what'll
again.
it be? Gonna race or not?
it's easy gold.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Good day, Grey One. So, who you gonna...
I think the strategy is the same.
Ride against Black Bogdan this time.
Take you for a ride, all right.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
I'll be first. If I have to skewer my mare with those spurs.
Well, that didn't take very long, did it?
Oh, sweet boy. Have mercy.
Hey, Witcher! You have no one yet!
Just keep in front of this asshole.
I'll be first. If I have to skewer my mare with those spurs.
Oh shit, there was that obstacle there. I didn't remember that.
Hey, Witcher! You have no one yet!
Ah, that was close.
Slow now.
Nice, nice.
Most of these races are fairly easy to win. I know what's that old lady there. Wonder if I can.
Oh, sweet boy. Have mercy. Take pity on an old woman. Wonders to help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
Charming statue.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood. Just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. Just turn this one pale.
Who says I'm not going out of the way? You know for a damn fact I'm going out of my way to get these things. Never mind. Maybe that's a little too out of the way. But I'm not doing that right now. Cool, a little extra weight I can carry now. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Where's this? This is all the way over in that place. You know, I might as well just go hit that. There's a sign not too far from where I am. Oh, there's a blacksmith there too.
Run, Roach.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the war's brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Fair enough.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
Let's see. Not exactly carrying anything I could use though.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
I should maybe wait till daylight. Oh, but let's see.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
No, let's gotta play cards. Fine, let's play cards instead.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Add Roach to my deck. Who do I want to toss? Or what do I want to toss? Interesting deck this I've gotten myself with. Let's see what happens then. Should maybe get Torrential Rains next time around. Let's throw that on the field then. No, I'm gonna save that in case it's got a biting frost on it. Well, if I play Roche, I'm gonna end up passing automatically. So let's hope.
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
Give him back his money by taking something. Oh, what's this? Take that. It's got a better silver sword. That's certainly tempting. How much is this gonna run me? 300 gold. Eesh. What if I ask him to craft something for me? Huh. That's the problem. I don't have the recipe for any silver swords right now, and that's a problem. I'll take it. And I'll sell this blade. And I can make up the cost in these rune stones since I don't care for them that much.
So long.
And that now gives me a stronger stronger Witcher blade to work with. Can I maybe?
Yeah?
Got this diagram.
What about the steel swords? And then just gotta level up one more time.
So long.
And we can and then I can switch to the other blade. And I will be in a better position to go. Sometimes I wonder why this person is named. It's gonna be relevant to a quest later. Anyway. Pass by this board. And then I'll go run straight for the Soothsayer. Or maybe not. Don't even know where the hell I'm gonna go. Oh, he's actually not too far. Oh, he's right here. Wow.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Alright. I do vaguely recall this quest.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
Yes. I do know where this quest goes. It's actually kind of a shame, really.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My old lady, got a knack for
No, I don't want to mix up all my quests.
Winds howling.
Can't do a whole lot of things well in Witcher sense, which kind of sucks, but don't mind it as much. Something I've just forgotten. Once I get used to it again, it won't be much of a problem. Pack of wolves.
Damn, you're ugly.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Nealon's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Fine.
You could be right.
Thank you. My sister, she'd appreciate you giving her man the chance to stay on you.
I have the option to keep going? CD Projekt Red usually puts a lot of effort into their games, so can I do this?
No man did this. Cuts, made with long claws, flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting. Smell of a rotting corpse. Must be spattered all around. Torn to pieces, literally.
I wonder what could I do. But I know what happens if I continue on this way. So
Me again. You're about your wife. Sorry to have to tell you. Your wife's dead. Went too deep into the woods. Wild animals got her.
Folks said that's what happened, but I dared to hope.
I'm sorry.
I thank you anyway. At least now I know her fate. Your pay.
Keep it. News I brought you isn't worth your coin.
Thank you, Witcher. You're an honest man.
what a joke. And that's it. Well, okay then. I guess I can spoil it since I'm playing the game anyway. The other way is you continue onward, you keep searching. You find out the hunter is actually a werewolf. And the sister loves him. But for one reason or another, the hunter chose to marry the current wife. So she tried to get her to basically run off from him by showing her husband when he turns into a werewolf. But it kind of went wrong, and he accidentally killed her. And now, and since he doesn't remember anything from his time as a werewolf, he doesn't know that he is the one that technically killed his wife. But meanwhile, the sister is just trying to just help him get past it and get with him. But I'll let you guys decide if how fucked up that is.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was. Evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion. From dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
As far as quest goes, this is probably one of the more ludicrous things you'll do in the base game of fucking Witcher. Let's see. Where the hell's the bell? Oh, it's already been equipped.
Stench.
Well, if there are wolves nearby, I should probably... I hear the bleeding of a fucking goat.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Should have guessed as much. What's a Witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, damn it. Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Okay, I need a plan. I need a good plan right now. Oh, I know. Okay, so clearly... I should have plenty. Who knows what's down there. I don't want to risk going down there and not being able to come back out, so...
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Dear Lord. Even with something as brainless as a sheep, escort missions
You're no roach.
suck.
I bet we can be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Found himself a
Will
skeever.
this do?
Still alive.
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf. Wise Wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pellar.
Mm-hmm. And what does the Pellar do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year. But we'll find a way, all the same.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed, light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark, call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
certainly an interesting way to go about this. I don't recall talking about this in previous playthrough, so it's certainly interesting that this is where Geralt learns about this. If didn't know about this earlier, it's very interesting. God, in this world you can't take any chance, can you? You gotta honor all the dead, you gotta fucking... You either have to be far enough away not to have to deal with it, or you gotta honor all your deceased.
Lightning strike.
Lord's Manor is on fire.
Castle's on fire!
And nobody's doing anything about it, right? There's no attack, so go get some buckets, people. Come on. If nothing else, the guy will,
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Okay, how do I get in there?
Damn it, won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in. Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
The fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Let's end this.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start?
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there. Tiny thing. Defenseless. On bloodied sheets. Dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
I want to kill the botchling to see how that goes, but the fact that the Baron is asking, just... I can't do it.
A bit further. Follow me.
I'm gonna pause for a moment. Here you have a man who's clearly been an abusive father. Abusive husband. I'm not sure how good of a father he was, but the claims are true. He never hit his child. And here, as much as I can't condone, you know, physical abuse in a relationship, at least the man regrets it. That's something. Doesn't make up for what he's done, but it's something. Let's get this done. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
This should be interesting. I'm gonna save this.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
goes. Quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What's this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends and change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
I'm curious as to whether or not I'm actually timed.
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Gonna be at least another fight.
They'll come. Need to hurry.
On with it.
Really confused. I'll go Carl.
Squirming again. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Should use Spectre oil sooner. I think there's one more group that attacks me. Oh, guess not. Wasted it. Oh well.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Alright, Twitch. I gotta cut it here. I know, another one of those cliffhanger endings, but gotta end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell your friends. This has been Alloy, signing off.